All right, everybody. We are here in the shiny hunting, back at it again, bullshit kind of vibes. How are we all doing? I'm doing pretty fantastic. Um, this is happening because Pokopia is not real for us North American idiot American swine. We can't fucking bear to even think about playing Pokopia unless we modify our switches, which every big streamer kind of has to. Because, like, that's the thing, right? If you're not the one, if they're not watching you playing it, they're watching someone else playing it. They're not gonna wait for you to. It's not like, oh, I wanna wait and see Seabass play it 3 days from now. Fuck that. Most people don't care. That kind of stuff is how you pull in new viewers. And guess what? If I can't do it day 1, I'm not gonna do it day 2 either. Fuck it, I don't care. It's fucking Pokemon Animal Crossing. I only sort of care to begin with. So yeah, we're doing this instead. I will be playing Pokopia because I did buy the game, and at this point, I kind of have to get some value out of it. I didn't realize until after I purchased it, like, oh, I can't open the game? Great. Oh, man, you know, I love spending glory be to Pikachu, spending my money efficiently, because Nintendo and Pokemon make very good games all of the time. It's wonderful. They do perfect jobs, and no one's ever bothered by the products that they put out. Anyway, so we're gonna do this today instead. A little bit of shiny hunt, I hope to get more than just like 2.5 hours of shiny hunting done today, because I haven't done a girthy shiny that might not have been the best word to choose. Oh well, can't go back now. A girthy shiny hunt in a while. It's been a minute since we've really sat down and brass taxed a nice stream. Looks like you don't have a shiny Marill yet. Oh, I'll have you know, at the bottom of my screen there are 4 of these. They're all hiding. They're all running away. I thought they were on top. They're like, what do you mean you don't have any? They're like, what do you mean you don't have any shinies? What are you talking about? You've never gotten any. Oh shit. Damn, you guys fucking hate me. Nope, sorry. Never ever. Never have I ever. Well, it's good you're here because you're gonna see me get the first one from Platinum. It's great. Anyway, I've thought of a new nickname. I've been thinking of like nickname trends. And because Shiny Azumarill kind of looks like the stretches that that Shiny Azumarill kind of barely looks like Golden Freddy if you squint really hard. So we were gonna name them Michael and William. But honestly, I had a much better idea earlier when I was titling the stream, actually, so you might be able to guess. But ladies and gentlemen, this is AZU number 5. Golden Freddy's name is Michael. No, Golden Freddy's name is... I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Look, I care so little about FNAF, I even got the reference wrong. So, the purple guy from Five Nights at Freddy, his name is William. And the way he... Spoilers for, like, the thing that anyone who even remotely cares already knows. But spoilers, everybody! The purple guy dies by jumping into a golden rabbit suit that malfunctions and kills him. So the golden bunny was going to be named William, and then just find some other FNAF character who's like a small little green thing. I don't know. I could have picked Helpy or something. I don't know. Point it. Dud says he claims to not care about FNAF, knows what the fuck Helpy is. Yeah, uh-oh. Anyway, just some kind of FNAF reference, which I probably will. And green ball. Oh yeah, the weed he smoked to think that killing all those kids was a good idea. There's a nickname concept, but I'm gonna save it for later because the Azumarill is gonna be named Azu number 5, and the Marill is gonna be named Lou Bega because Lou Bega wrote the song Mambo number 5. So when he shows up, fucking, ladies and gentlemen, Azu number 5. Oh man, Because that's I have to use it, and I can't use that idea later, so I have to use it now. So we're gonna bench the old idea and we're gonna run with the new idea. I think that's gonna be way better. I like that concept way better. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, thanks for showing up, by the way, Sintel. Not like I wanted to sit here and talk to myself or anything. I'm being slightly facetious. I've been toying around with the idea for a while to do one of these not live, because back when I had literally no one give a fuck about this channel at all except for me and my IRL friends, I would spend a lot, like most of my time shiny hunting in like crystal, all of my time in most of it, about 95% of my time in crystal. What is it? I spent it all by myself, and I would play for 12 fucking hours shiny hunting, just rambling, finding shit to talk about, pulling it out of my ass, reaching into the ether and grabbing nothing and talking about it. And I wanted to see if I could still do something to that level, because I had this thing where I would get into like this kind of like, oh, like my body would relax, I would untense, and I would get into this like autopilot kind of mode where I could just go on. I could filibuster. I just go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And I'm wondering, because it's one of two things. Either A, that is a skill that I have lost, or B, that is a skill that I've so subtly integrated into how I just stream normally that maybe that's just what I do all the time. Maybe I just gotten more comfortable with this. I don't need to autopilot to do that. Or more specifically, I'm kind of always autopiloting like that. I don't know yet. So I was wondering if I should try that. And I thought today might be the day because no one was showing up, but all the same, welcome Sintel. If I wanted to do that, I should really just not go live. So everyone showed up. Everyone, yeah, call the phone, call everybody. Get everyone in here right now. Call the troops. Since I didn't join during the weekend, I left without saying anything during the anime recognitions because a friend wanted to help her. No worries. You're all good. That conversation thread was kind of spiraling into a one-on-one conversation anyway, so you're good. Don't worry about that. Oh, man. But yeah, I do have one talking point, which is, what is this old bag of dust going to do? I don't think he did. Not that I've heard. If he shows up in stream, we can ask him and bully him for not. Instead, he's learning how to do computer stuff and weld. Oh, squirrel. But the only thing I really have on the agenda that I want to talk about is what are we going to do for my birthday stream? Oh my goodness. So here's the issue, right? Probably not gonna be on my actual birthday, which is on the 10th. So probably go to Japan and stream the vlog. Man, I could. Oh man, I'm going soon. I have to go soon. I keep saying, oh, I'm going. I swear I'm going. Genuinely, I want to go I want to at least have something booked by the end of this month. I gotta do it. I'm gonna get in conversations with friend of the stream, MK. We're gonna figure that out. We're gonna figure that out for sure. It won't be for the birthday. That was a good idea like 3 weeks ago. Now it's like, oh damn it. So yeah, the one idea I've landed. Well, actually, I don't know if I want to talk about my idea until I actually announce the stream on like my Discord or something. But I've got a very. It's like my Halloween stream. I put some effort into putting together and deciding what I wanted to do in the order I wanted to do it in. I'm not there yet. Or not that I'm not there yet. I don't know if I'm gonna go that far with it. I kind of just have some ideas for things I want to do on the stream and just kind of throw out the wind. But my bigger issue is not what. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, so next time you see me live, there's gonna be something. And I want you to know, I just learned that something is happening right now. Oh, I've been waiting. Oh my god, I've been waiting 10 fucking months for this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. It says, well, hold on, no. It says arriving tomorrow, but it also says estimate 3 to 6. Okay. Spoiler warnings, it's something being shipped to my house. Oh my god. Oh my god, if it actually comes tomorrow, I'm gonna pop. I'm gonna pop like a fucking balloon. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, shit. That would, okay, so that would be, like, because I want to do a couple more streams this weekend, but, like, that would be such a good thing to save until the birthday stream, but fuck it, I'm not gonna do that. It's my early birthday gift to myself that I paid for myself. So that doesn't really work. But, oh shit, I kind of don't even remember what I was talking about before. That took over my whole brain. Oh fuck, that took over, oh fuck me. Yeah, like I was saying, there's, like, I have some very loose ideas, very loose stuff that I would want to do for the birthday stream, but nothing concrete, nothing really set in stone yet. But that's kind of the plan. It's the domestic Azumarill. Sintel, I'm being so honest with you. If life-size Azumarill was a thing, I might have bought 3 aftermarket. I'd pay double the price and buy more than one. I'm not kidding. It's like, it cannot be domestic Azumarill, man. It cannot be. It cannot be domestic Azumarill. No. That I need to be like, I need to be called with the importance of me being the president of the United States of America if a life-size Azumarill becomes released. That need, like, if anyone hears about that and it takes more than a minute to contact me, I'm going to think less of it. And not just so much of, like, you know, if it takes you a minute, if you send something within a minute and I don't respond for longer than that, if I ghost your ass, that's different. But, like, if you learn about it and a text message or a DM or a phone call is not coming my way, I gotta question what you're doing in my community, much less if we're friends or not. That is need to know information immediately. Oh my god. Life-size Azumarill. Don't even toy with me like that. Holy shit. Holy shit. Don't fucking toy with me like that, man. Oh my gosh. Okay. Refreshing my browser on the YouTube stream. Okay, we're good. Like I always say, if we got lurkers in my chats, I don't care. But if we got people who are trying to talk and they can't talk, like recently when YouTube's live chat function just was not working, that upsets me. People pounding on the glass going, "Don't leave me here, Michael!" I don't like that. I don't like that they do that. But you know what? If it's more so that people are, you know, just watching, and that's more than okay. I'm perfectly fine with that. But point is, the bigger issue with the birthday stream is not what we're going to do, it's more so when we're going to do it. As I mentioned earlier, birthday is March 10th, so that's next Tuesday. It's pretty unavoidable that family dinner is going to happen Tuesday evening, so that's not the best time to do a birthday stream. And my simple solution, and I know this might not be something that everyone's going to be around for, and that's perfectly understandable, at least for the entirety of it, which I'm fine with. I think we're going to do the birthday stream the day before. And what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to do a stream that goes to or possibly past midnight. So, goddamn, I have 3 friends with that B-Day too. Yeah, happy Mario Day, am I right? It's so funny people don't know why it's called that. I love that. Because when you write out the date, I'm going to type it in both chats. Actually, wait, I got to make sure it's actually in both chats. why that's Mario Day is because you write it like this. And that sure does look like the word Mario, huh? It honestly took me a little bit to realize it too, and it's my fucking birthday. But yeah, essentially I know, it's he's typing in chat. He cares about us. He's real. I can't stand it. I thought he was fake the whole time. I got to leave. I can't be here. But yeah, that is why it's called Mario Day. And that's my fucking birthday. And you got 3 friends with that birthday? I mean, that's why I feel like I was destined to be a Nintendo nerd. Like, come on, it was ordained by the heavens itself. It had to be this way. There was no other way around it. So what we'll probably do, as I'll reiterate, or I'll repeat myself, which I guess is what reiterating is, whatever. Birthday stream is going to be the night before. I'll start it pretty early, 6 o'clock, at 7 o'clock at the latest, but definitely by 7 p.m. we'll be going live, doing things on the stream. And I will go to or past midnight, and we'll just kind of hang out. Like I said, I have loose plans, but that's kind of the best thing I got for having my birthday actually on this stream, right? It's kind of the best I got. But I think that's more than acceptable, considering I'll be live when the age shifts and my boomer ass grows another fucking wrinkle on his butt cheek or something. I don't know. My skin complexion's very nice. I don't know what happens to actually old people. I'm sure, dude, I promise you I'm gonna have fucking... I was gonna say I'm probably gonna be very wrinkly faced, but to be honest with you, I don't spend that much time outside. Oh, you know what's funny? My 21st birthday... So I was born in 1999, which means my 21st birthday was March 10th, 2020. Do you recall anything that happened in March of 2020? Do you have any, does that click any bells for you? What might have been going on at the time? So, suffice to say, it took, I had my 21st birthday at 22 years old. So I've done that. I've been there. I don't know. Should I involve drinking? I don't know. You don't remember? Oh, jeez. Well, I actually don't know if you're baiting or not. 2020 was known for like one fucking thing, and it started in March. How about that? Does that narrow it in a little bit? Oh man. Nope, not at all. Absolutely not. Oh boy. Yeah, so essentially nothing happened. I ain't ancient. Bitch, you might be older than me. We're in the same grade, we were in the same grade, motherfucker, and I'm late. March is very young for grade levels. It's okay, you're probably younger than Weary. He'll tell you he's 23, but don't let me spill his secrets. I should stop talking before the Illuminati comes kill me. Can't wait for him to show up in chat and just go, oh, hell no. I sense his presence. Yeah. So that's probably... I was just chilling when the pandemic happened. I was working for a pyramid scheme. And then the pandemic happened and we're like, hey, when this whole thing blows over, we'll start coming back to work again. But until then, we're not going to work. And so essentially I quit that job. Sort of, pretty much quit that job because that shit didn't come back to anything. That shit did not recover. So that was fun. That was really cool. But yeah, 21st birthday got delayed a little bit. Let me think. Yeah. And then I talked about dude, my brain is spinning in circles. I'm in a good mood, but I'm not at my top form right now. The glycogen is not the highest it's ever been. Yes. So I'm just making sure I talked about everything that I wanted to talk about for my birthday stream. I think that's pretty much covered. Monday, March 9th, mark your calendars. I'll make a proper announcement, reveal what I want to reveal then. Don't expect anything intense or crazy or anything, but yeah, that'll be what that is. Back in December when COVID was spreading in China, imagine having that big an outbreak. Oh man, yeah. I remember like a week or two before it actually like became a problem in America, my cousin sent me a link. It said University of Houston confirms cases of the coronavirus in Texas. And it was a link to an article, and I clicked the link, and it was just a picture of OG Mudbone. To be clear, this cousin of mine is like 7 years older than me and had a kid and one on the way at the time. No, had one daughter at the time. And he sends me a pic. He's got ball knowledge on OG Mudbone. What the fuck? That was very stunning to me. I mean, hey, it's the kinds of people you think you'd never see it coming from that really stick with you. And if you don't know what that is, go ahead and safe search. No, not safe search. Incognito search that one. Just gonna give you a heads up on that one. You'll probably recognize it when you search it up, but I'm not gonna do much describing of it. That's for ball knowledge. But yeah, that was wild. What a wild time that we all made it through. Dear God. Anyway, what was I gonna go on about? Oh yeah! I finally took some time to actually edit the Falling in Holes highlight, the Conquest Pokemon Trap version. I called it Pokemon Trap version. So that's up on YouTube now, and I had a lot of fun editing that. It took about... there was a couple other ideas I might have wanted to do with it. I might make another much more condensed edit. Set to Trap Queen, of course. But yeah, it's just about a 24-minute highlight of that moment, condensed a little bit more than it was before. I had fun editing it. It did take like 3.5 hours to put together because I'm really slow in particular about my editing style. I like to do a lot of watch back. So like I'll edit about 10 minutes of content and then watch that 10 minutes of content back to see if it flows well, and then edit it again and then do the next chunk and the next chunk until it's past all the time, and then I watch the whole thing through. So I am very particular about that editing style. So it does make the kind of editing take a while. Better editors than me would be doing that kind of stuff faster, which is kind of why I was kicking the can down the line on it. As a result, I kind of... there were some things I could have added to make it better. I was planning on adding like a trap counter or playing the Shima Trap Queen every time it happened, but I think the edit speaks for itself. In some ways, sometimes doing too much muddles the point. I think leaving it a little simpler made it a little funnier for me, because, oh my god, even watching it back is so funny. Just watching it back and editing, not even the edited version, but like as it was showing up. Because that's one thing I do too, is I watch it in, not in full, but like I'll watch segments before I decide where I'm gonna make my clips. And just watching those moments back was fucking hilarious, man. This is it's so unbelievable. I don't remember who all was there when that happened live, but that highlight is awesome. I highly recommend that. You know, it's me like, oh, I made a video, you should really watch it. But like it's very funny. It's very funny. I think I did a decent job of keeping it snappy enough to like maintain interest, but who knows? You know what I mean? The algorithm certainly disagrees. The only 2 views on it are me and I'm pretty sure Lazarus when he clicked to see that it uploaded and watched a little bit of it and then closed it. Which I can tell because of YouTube Studio statistic features. Whatever. I don't really care that much. I was never here to, you know, go viral, make popular things. I don't give a fuck. Every now and then I'm like, ooh, people are playing the new game. Let's see if I can get some fun new viewers by playing it myself. But other than that, I'm really not interested or particular about getting a real, like, really grinding followers out. You know what I mean? I don't care. I'm here to do my own shit and have my own fun. I'm not gonna be worried about that kind of stuff. But yeah, I did like that video. I'm proud of that video. I am. I mean, the editing is fine. It's just me making cuts. It's not that like, oh, I'm an editing master. I'm a wizard. But like getting that put together, myself, and of course just the moments happening in general. I like it. I like it. All right, enough boasting about my own project, enough wanking my own cock on stream, right? Yeah. Anyway, like the video, like the stream, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I don't care about viewers. Also, come here. Gimme. Oh man. Like and subscribe for more content. Absolutely. Because I will be. I've really, I keep getting, the fact that we're in a new calendar year and we're approaching the year, and been brought up quite a bit, but I am getting a little like emotional. Like, oh, I've really been doing this at least once a week for the entire calendar year, April to April. Which, you know, that's a business calendar. Q1 to Q4, we've done it, and barring any extreme circumstances, I plan on continuing to do so. Yeah, but that year hitting on April 1st, that's another thing. I've got about a month to think about what the hell I want to do for that stream. Because, like, my birthday stream, it's like, yeah, whatever, I'll just have some fun. I'm not going to worry too much about it. But if the, what do you call it? But the birthday of the streaming part of my channels, which is kind of weird for Twitch because I didn't do it until this year. It's a little weird. We'll lump it all in the same way. That'll be, I want to go a little harder for that. I remember joining when first time last June. Yeah, that's when I was shiny hunting, if I recall. Also, good to see you, Tiki. That was in, when's my birthday? It's March 10th. So we'll be doing a birthday stream the day before, and I'll be going pretty late into the evening and into the AMs. But I'll be starting that at kind of a regular time on Monday. So feel free to show up for that. Like I said, I don't have many concrete plans for that yet. If I come up with something, then I come up with something. But if not, we're just gonna kick it, hang back, have a good time. If Weary shows up, we might pull some brewskis back, but that's just because he's a bad influence on me. April 1st stream, I'm gonna learn how to do surgery and replace Gecko's heart. I might need to replace mine, man. I've been riding my bike lately, and it has not been. It's really not demoralizing, but it's always like, how was I so much fucking better at this as a kid? Doing it every day really is something. I'll be there then. Cool. We'd love to see you, Tiki. It's always awesome having you around, friend. I've been meaning to tell you I'm going to my first Comic-Con this spring. That's exciting. Very cool. No energy as adults. It's not just energy. I've been letting myself go, and I'm working to fix that. But I've never really respected how much daily shit I did as a kid. Like, wow, I really did run around a fuck ton, ride my bike a fuck ton. I was active as a kid. Yo, Shandy, what's good, my boy? Also, Tiki, I didn't mean to just blow over your con like that, but that's awesome. I hope you're gonna have a good time. Sounds like a lot of fun. You gonna do anything special for it, or are you just gonna show up? Cause I am much more of the just show up kind of guy. So that's understandable. We're having another mental health and suicide talk tonight. I mean, hey, it's Men's Mental Health Month. We fucking could. In some ways, we fucking should. But we'll see if the conversation tiptoes its way over there. Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw the VOD. I had to put in a little minute-long blurb where I was like, hey, yeah, shit got kind of intense at like an hour and a half. Just, I don't want to throw you off if you're listening to me in the background and are like, huh? I don't want to. I had to put in a little blurb at the beginning of that video. It's like, hey, no biggie, but this is coming though. Ooh, speaking of biggie, this song is fucking incredible. Dude, this song was taken off of Spotify for a while, and they recently put it back on. So fucking happy about that, baby. Let's go! I'll probably dress as Link or wear a Nintendo shirt. Nice. It's always fun. I've actually, because I've gotten into this wave of like wearing nerd shit, but I've never actually gone somewhere where nerds can appreciate the shit that I'm wearing. So I should probably do that at some point. Like a comic store or something bigger like a con or something. I've never, you know, I gotta do it. I got too much Pokemon nerd shit. Anyway. Intense shit, you should have been there. Yeah. I cosplayed twice at a con, hated it. Have I? Did I put, oh my god, wait a minute. Hold on, this is dire stuff. Did I ever post pictures of me when I went to freaking the Renaissance Festival? Did I ever? I don't think I ever sent pictures of that, did I? Gecko, you would be Shandy, you would be the best person to ask. I don't think I ever did. Huh. Shit, really? Fuck, my dating profile gets to see it and y'all don't? What the? I'm fixing that right now, excuse me. A little treat for you VOD watchers. Y'all get to see this happen live too. Look at that. Damn, I didn't know. I'll throw these into photos right now. Just give me a second to locate them. Yeah, we'll just pop them in photos. This is asinine. Okay, what if I go through photos? Y'all are gonna walk this walk with me, all right? When was this taken? Okay, so that was after the Renaissance Festival, so it's before that. That's a picture with my dad. I probably shouldn't. Well, he puts himself on camera anyway, so and Weary's been on camera. We'll do one with Weary as well. You can see the way the costume evolves. Can I? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can. Oh, this is legit. I can copy it to the clipboard and then I can paste it. Is that gonna be more than one photo? How does this work? Oh, it's only one. Okay, I see. One photo at a time then. Oh, gosh. He's trying to get into tech? Idiot. He doesn't even know how to copy and paste from his Photos application. How could he ever learn how to code? Do it one at a time. We'll do it one at a time. Dang. No one told... We'll title it, No One Told Me I Forgot to Post My Ren Fest Fit. 4 months late. Here y'all go. Because, I mean, I'm okay. Oh, failed to send image. Oh, don't do that. Is this not going to be easy at all? Come on, man. What is this? Let's see. The dating thing, yeah, I might have a girlfriend soon. Kind of up in the air at the moment. Okay. All right, I see you. Make a move, Shandy. Is it the girl who likes Fate Stay? And you're gonna have to disagree with all of us to keep her around? That's fine. Hey, not me. I haven't watched the show, so I don't have anything actually on it. How much are the Comic-Con tickets? Probably nasty. Go ahead and retry. Okay, what if I send them? What if I sent them? Okay, well, looks like we'll be sending them one at a time. So I'll type that message out. Man, this awesome. Don't worry, VOD watchers. This is part of it. Just keep hanging out, man. Here, just for y'all. We're gonna. Damn it, repel. I thought this was gonna be a quick little coding adventure like Doug has. This was not a quick little adventure at all. This adventure sucks. Put the shiny on screen while I'm looking away. By the way, thank you. Appreciate that very much. That's awesome. Okay, maybe if I copy these one at a time and did that. No one told me I forgot to post my Ren Fest fit. 4 months later, here y'all go. Okay, then we'll paste them one. We'll just do it. It's gonna be people who don't have pings turned off. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to deal with 4 fucking pings. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Cause I talked. Oh, you know what? You know why I never did it? Is because at the end, because right before because halfway through it, because it was October, beginning of October, end of November, I went live, in character, so I wanted to hide it, and then I just forgot to post it. So there you go. How do I want to do this? So, for those of you who are in the unaware, if I go main scene, it's gonna pull up. No, the wrong screen. This was my fit. Oh shit. There's how full screen works. There we go. So I went as a wizard pimp. Yeah, it's me on the left, by the way, for sure. I actually bought some really nice satchels from this place that ended up on the outfit. We replaced the robes eventually with a bit more of a pirate look. Dude, bottle of mead in the pocket. Let's go, dude. Nah, the fit was rough. The fit was tough. The fit was tough. I had a lot of fun with this one. I even did peep the cane. I still have that cane. I still have all this stuff, by the way. All this stuff is either in my closet or back there on my other setup, which you normally could see if I had the other camera up. And shout outs to Weary. This is the real reason I went so hard on this. Is because he went to the Renaissance Fest before me. And he's like, oh, I'm at the Renaissance Fest. You should come meet me up towards the end of the day. Or like, I spent the night at the Renaissance Fest. You should come meet me the next day. Went up there. This guy had a full fucking pirate costume on, man. So like, he got into this shit more than I did. God damn it. Real cigar. I could have, but no, I don't smoke cigars. So it was a fake one. I'm sorry. I know they sold real ones there, so it wouldn't have been a problem. I'm not a smoker. Not from a judgment perspective either. I'm just a pussy. Like, no judgment to people who do smoke. I get up to my own shenanigans. But it's smoke and then my throat hurts and then I cough like a pussy. Nah. But yeah, there's the fit revealed on stream. As if I didn't wear it on stream 4 months ago. Oh shit, my OBS is still in full screen. Oh, don't. No. Okay, there we go. So that was fun. I'm glad y'all get to see that now. Anyway, Shandy's girl situation. Different girl. We've been friends for a while online. Why I'm hesitant, long distance relationships can work, but we've never met and she's in India. Ah. I see, okay. I remember the fit from the VOD. Dude, you might have been there. Were you? You've been following my channel since October? My brain is pudding, so don't worry about what this says about you. This just has everything to say about me. Really? Huh. Renaissance outfits. I gotta one up myself, and I think I've come up with the idea. So yeah, I mean, you were there. If you were there for that stream, it's been at least since October. Yeah, you remember me playing the mage game and chugging fireballs? That was a really bad idea. I should have not started chugging fireballs and then stopped drinking. My head was really hurting by the end of that stream. That's why I had to stop. It's the reason I stopped is because I was in so much pain. I should have kept drinking, man. I should have known. I did like 4 fireball shooters and didn't really think, oh, I'll be fine afterwards. I'll be fine. I should have kept drinking. Yep. I did it so it's like 5 fireballs for every 1 shooter. Does Gecko have a new username? Yes, Tiki, it's Shandy. That's a little confusing. YouTube sniped his channel. So he created a new channel and honestly came up with a banger username. So yeah, he's kind of in the shadows. I've done that to people before. I changed my Twitch username and went into an old friend's stream, and they were like, I had no idea it was you. I was like, yeah, you're kind of like, you're talking to me like you don't know me. I'm worried. Did you not know I changed my username? And they were like, oh shit. So yeah, that's funny. Yeah. Stop being a pussy, do drugs and smoke, be an alcoholic, a real man. Damn, Shandy, did your account get hacked by Weary? Oh shit. Damn, another YouTube account of yours is gone, I guess. Fuck. Take a shot of fireball every time you summoned. I wanted to do that, but then I realized I would literally, like, through the course of one game, I did a test game off stream before I did the on stream version, and in my test game, I threw like 7 to 10 fireballs in one game, and I was like, that can't happen. Not so much as in like I couldn't handle it, because I could handle that. I would survive, but I would not be streaming very long afterwards. So I was like, how do we dial this back properly so I could play this game for like an hour and a half? And how could I get this done? So I decided to do it 1 shooter for every 5 fireballs. That's the metric. Hey, I'm down to do it, but like I've got to realize that, like, for example, Sinto, you and I have been in talks about playing a drinking game of Risk of Rain. That cannot happen until the end. That has to end the stream. I cannot do a drinking game and then go, all right, let's go play Pokemon Unite or something. Like, no, I'm not in a streaming mood afterwards. Hey, bringing up the drinking game. There you go. I added Risk of Rain 2 rule where if your game crashes, everyone takes 3 shots. Nah, you know what? For any reason, if anyone disconnects, double shot. I like that way, because people's internet might go out, people's computer might crap out, there might be other reasons people disconnect, so if it disconnects for any reason, double shot. I like that. I like that a lot. Speaking of, have y'all seen, it's another thing I've posted in, I think I posted it in general, so it might be a little buried right now, but I was digging around on my old laptop, and I found a list of rules for a Call of Duty Zombies drinking game. Brother, I had no fear in my heart. I didn't know what a hangover was when I wrote that shit, man. Oh my god. Like, it's not crazy, but like, damn, I had no fucking, I had no fear. The fear of God had not been put in my heart yet. Whoever is wrong is getting banned by me. Oh, wait. Chat decide if he is more of a complete druggie or alcoholic. Oh, I can tell you. Oh my god, it'd be druggie for sure. It'd be druggie for sure. I've not been doing much of anything, not even drinking that much, but I haven't been drugging out at all lately because I want it all out of my system for, like, I don't want to be put in a position where I go apply for a job because, you know, not every job is asking for a drug test nowadays because people are a little bit more relaxed on marijuana and that kind of stuff. But I don't want to shoot myself in the foot for any opportunities that are like, oh my god, this job is perfect. I love it here. I love the vibe. I love your coworkers. They love me. They love my resume. They're excited to bring me on the team. All that's left is a drug test. You know what I mean? I don't want to be put in that kind of situation. So I want to leave as many doors open as possible. And honestly, if and when I go back to doing that kind of stuff, I need to understand it's not going to be a thing I do super often. I need to limit my time doing it because I've realized I was feeling like shit when I wasn't doing it. And that ain't cash money. That's a lot of messages flying by. I'll go back and read most of them. The point is, when I go back to it, find a job, for example, figure out what I got going on, it's going to be something, you might see it occasionally on streams, but like, it's not going to be something I do multiple times during the week or whatever, because that was where I was really starting to feel like shit long term, and I can't be doing all that. So I'd want to be a bit more scientific about it, like, hey, I did it this weekend, and then for the rest of that week I felt like shit. Maybe I shouldn't do it at all. We'll figure that out. Time doing well, I mean, I was doing low intensity edibles after I would come home from work. So yeah, it was happening daily, probably. At some stretches it would be daily. Most times it would be like 3 or 4 times in a week, but at some points I was getting depressed enough to do it daily. But yeah, so definitely, I mean, because that's the thing. I wouldn't consider myself, even the way I drink alcohol is not that alcoholic. Hey, look, it's all about learning stuff about yourself. It's all good. We're all good. I had a bad November through January. And part of it was me realizing, I wonder if overuse of drugs is making me feel bad. Huh. You know, so I was just kidding about alcoholic. I mean, yeah, I don't really drink that much, to be completely honest with you. I don't know. I just kind of like, I mean, I do when I'm not feeling great, but I don't know. I feel good. It's all kind of relative, I guess. I don't know. Nowadays I get hangovers very easily, but I'm not leaving because your story. Okay. No, I won't hold you too much longer. I more just want to like keep up with the chat messages. Oh, you actually got put in timeout for that shit. Damn. Damn, Shandy, you actually, damn, you didn't need to do that. Job Corp has changed you. Yeah. We already asked me a couple times if I think he's changed since he became a blue collar worker. And on a little, yeah, kind of. But yeah, that's kind of the end of that story. I mean, a lot of it was on the stream. I wasn't really hiding it or anything. I mean, fuck, it was hard to do one stream a week. I was forcing myself to do one stream a week back then for like a long time. So it wasn't exactly hush hush. Also, we're shiny hunting. It's the time to talk about mental health. Happy Men's Mental Health Month, by the way, guys. I swear, either Women's Month has to change to April or Men's Mental Health Month has to change to April. Either way, I hate having to compete in that space because it's like, oh, you don't care about women, you only care about men. No! What the fuck? I want to care about both, but if I gotta pick a side, I gotta pick my team. You know what I mean? These are men that are not too happy at the moment. That's my squadron. I gotta put us first. I'm sorry. Oh, is Nightbot or is like the automation getting mad at you for saying alcoholic? I hope. I don't. It may be Nightbots. It's not a word I put in. I don't know how Weary is allowed to exist in this chat if he can't talk about being an alcoholic. Nah, of course he wouldn't. He would just keep saying he's dedicated. Love Weary. Definitely drinks a little too much. Not in a judgmental way, but like, yeah. Anyway, speaking of judging people for being alcoholics, want to go look at that list of rules I made for the Nazi zombie drinking game? Uh-oh, I said the word. I'm canceled. Anyway, so this is what I got going on. It's literally just a screenshot that I pulled from Microsoft Word. But essentially, it's just kind of all the things that happen relatively often is what gives you a drink. You go down, people take a drink. If a player actually dies, you take a drink. Take a drink every 10 rounds? Take a shot at the beginning of a round. This is, I don't know, I like this. One of my favorite ones is the Wonder Weapon clause. So if you get like the ray gun out of the box, everyone else takes a shot. But if you're like, ew, I don't like the ray gun, and let it go, you take a double shot. Or if you pick the gun up, you gotta have it for 4 rounds. And if you trade it before then, you gotta take the double shot. I like that clause, because there are some Wonder Weapons that are not good. Like the fucking, the Scavenger from Mob of the Dead. I know people, or, the whichever one that map is. Is it Mob of the, no, Mob of the Dead is the one on Alcatraz. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. The ice one, where Romero comes swinging his light stick at you. Yeah, I like this. I might be bringing this to my cousin's bachelor party. I might be bringing a console in this on a piece of paper, like, hey, check this shit out. Because my cousin was very freaking good at COD Zombies, so that would track. I'm sure you'd have a lot of fun with that. I'm not an alcoholic, I swear. I can understand it. I probably was definitely was a lot more of an alcoholic back in college. I definitely drank a lot more. I was in a fraternity, for fuck's sake. But it's not like a how dare you guess it that way. Like it's I don't know. It kind of changes as my life changes. You would have been spot on 5 years ago. 7 when I was in college. 7, 8. Good fucking lord, I'm old. Yeah, you would have been right back at my previous college. So, no sweat on that one. Oof. Yeah, and I joke about Weary. I mean, he definitely drinks a lot, but I don't consider him alcoholic. I consider it alcoholic when it turns to dependency, and he's just a wild one. He's, you know what I mean? He's just, you know. Anyway, the mood feels weird. What is happening? Anyway, but yeah, birthday stream's gonna be fun. I'm glad I finally got that video put out. And I am whoo-wee to the fucking moon about this shit. Okay, well now it's updated to Friday. All right, so whenever this thing does come in, so the date has already changed from tomorrow to Friday. Whenever this thing does come in, it will be on my stream. It will be, yeah. Oh no, bro. It's not as bad as it could be, but holy shit. Yeah, so for those who weren't here earlier, the VOD people were here, but people in chat who weren't here earlier, I was looking at my email for something, and I got an email confirmation today that a package that, I shit you not, I have been waiting for since May 22nd, 2025, is going to be arriving this weekend. I am a little excited, just a little fucking floored about it. That shit is going to rock my socks off, and I am ready for that. Yeah. Everyone has to remind me that I have to upload this VOD as soon as the stream is over, because I sometimes forget to do that. Bad streamer, bad streamer. He doesn't even edit his shiny hunting highlights. I wonder what it would look like to make full-on videos of these shiny hunts. It would be fucking intense. Because, like, my Emerald run had more parts, but I really think the Crystal one had more VOD hours. And maybe I'm wrong about that. But, like, that's, I mean, Platinum's there for sure. I probably spent the least amount of time on Platinum. But the part count is probably the highest in Platinum, or it's gonna be the highest for sure. But that's because I hunt for such shorter times, typically now. But making a full proper highlight video out of like getting 2 shiny Azumarills and Crystal and just kind of making a funny video of what I did, that would probably actually that'd be really hard. Because it's really just me rambling. It's not even like a good idea. It's just me rambling. It would be better for me to do like a video of my entire experience so that I could justify condensing 50 hours of content into 10 minutes. I mean, that could be a way to justify that aspect of things. But yeah, so if people are wondering if I'm ever going to do that, it's not going to be till the series is over, is where my guess is at. And then I'm like, oh, if that it's something that I'm not going to really heavily consider until we get to Generation 6. But if that is what I'm going to do, I really need to get going. I need to start making that before this shit's over. Like, I need to be kind of caught up. Does that make sense? As I don't want to get caught with my pants down and be like, well, the series is done. See you in 10 months when the highlight's over. Because I know I'm going to do that shit. I know it's going to take me fucking forever to make that. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm looking at chats. Make sure messages aren't going through. I'm finally reading Sintel's message about if the person Shandy's talking to online is asking for funds, which I've had some conversations like that. I've been there. You're like, oh man, damn it. Like they ask, like, because like nowadays I can smell it before it happens. But like back then I was like, oh, I'm just having a good time. I'm connecting with this person emotionally. I have a question. Oh, here it comes, man. Why? But I don't, who knows? Oh, you know what? Here's the prediction. Shandy's gonna come back and go, hey, remember how we said we were gonna talk about making sure my phone is charged before these streams start? Yeah, my money's on Shandy phone dead. Or Shandy busy listening in the background. Something's happening. I should not use that repel. SMH my damn head. I love SMH my head. I love that people say that. Oh, Shandy does that all the time. To be fair, I do it every now and then as well, but like Shandy's like good at not having his phone charged. He's like good at it. It's an acquired skill he's gotten. But yeah, I fucking love SMH my head. Oh, you're drawing right now. Perfect. Awesome. I love that idea. Use more red. Whatever you're drawing, use more red. Just a little bit. Actually, no, not red. Use here. Just stick around for a little bit. When the shiny Marill happens today, it's this really nice shade of green. It's actually pretty close to the Marill at the bottom of the screen. But when it shows up on the screen right here, damn it, it'll be this nice real green shade. I feel like you should use that somewhere in your drawing. Even like some speck in the background or something. Yeah, that's my contribution to your beautiful piece. Oh my god, we're almost at quad 4s. Nice try, bud. Never gonna get that Marill. Hey, don't fucking knock that. The last time I got a shiny, I did that, I'm gonna call it, and it didn't happen, and the next one was a shiny, so. Don't knock that shit till you try it, man. You snipe that shit. It's a good-ass feeling, man. I've gotten close. I've never... Oh, clear the wrong key. Oh. Ooh. Look at Turtwig. Anyway. Is it like a commission, or are you just drawing for fun? Not for fun. Well, I mean, for fun, sure, but like, is it like a commission piece, or is it like a show your friends kind of thing? Cool. Nice. I'll fuck with it. Oh man. Instead of fixing a broken playlist I have in my Spotify, I made a new playlist instead. Yippee! Yay! What is it? I like, I don't even know if it's a good playlist per se, but like, I enjoy songs that have like an intro to the song that's different than the rest of the song. Like, a perfect example is fucking Money for Nothing by Dire Straits. If you know that song, you know what I mean by like when an intro is different than the rest of the song. I love it when songs do that, and I want to make a playlist for like every song that I knew that did that. So I'm working, the name is pending, but I've got it called like songs with badass intros. We'll see where that goes. I don't know. Just, you know, talking about myself is shit. I don't have a whole lot of time drawing these days, so I like to get my ideas out faster, just in case I forget. You know what? That's a great point. I've been doing a lot of that lately. If I don't get ideas out, like for example, a ROM hack of Pokemon that I play off stream has just gotten updated, and you have actually reminded me that I need to download the new updated version of it. So, yeah, I'm very much the kind of person that forgets very quickly about things. So I understand just saying, hey, fuck it, we're gonna get it done immediately. We're gonna put it out ASAP. I understand that. Fuck it, we ballin'. Hell yeah, we ballin'. I put the new 40s on the Jeep. Got yellow diamonds on me like lemonade. Do you think Twitch is gonna DMCA? Is my singing too good? Who knows? Obviously not, right? They wouldn't DMCA this song because we're listening to Pokemon music. Do you think they DMCA Pokemon music? Fuck never. I know the Queso AI version of that song. That's funny. I forgot about that. That job I was talking about earlier that I was working around the time of COVID. One of my coworkers would always play that song in the car. This was back in 2020 when that song was a lot newer than it was when they gave Queso the AI treatment. So yeah, I get that. That's funny. I forgot they did that shit. I put the new money down the deep. I can't remember. Did they whitewash that song for when they had a white guy sing it Well, it's AI, but like, is he dropping N-bombs in that AI version? That's why I'm out here mumbling it. They might not have given him the same treatment. Oh man. I remember a clip that came out recently that Queso clicked into a Moist critical stream, and like the first thing Moist said when he clicked it was like, yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people in this chat who would eat Queso's ass. I was like, what? Poor guy who doesn't even cuss on his streams has that shit. Oh, you fucking imagine that poor bastard going through that. Holy shit. Oh, and it's perpetuated by a guy with 4 viewers. You're welcome. Actually, 3. No. 2. No. Because one of each of them is me watching on my browser to make sure nothing's... So I can see what y'all see. Because I can see what y'all are supposed to see when I look at OBS. But I can't see what y'all actually see until I pull it up on my own end, on my own browser. So... Viewbotting, get him! Oh, man. Yeah. Shandy's phone runs out of power too often for me to be like, he needs to watch it for me. So, yeah. This is a ship I'm piloting by myself. And I'm cool with that. That's how I prefer it. That's how I like it. I kind of like that this whole thing is me. It's all me, baby. If there's any videos getting edited, it's all me. If there's any, can't tell if I'm smelling food being cooked in the kitchen or my computer lighting itself on fire. Oh. Secret third option. What if it's me having a stroke? There'd be more than just the burnt toast vibes. It's not burnt toast. I can tell it's not burnt toast. It's yeah. I know it's not that much at least, but imagine. Secret third option. I just fall over dead. Just secret third option. Well, if I get any more warning signs, we'll actually take it seriously. But I sincerely doubt it's that. Hey, look, we get to listen to this song for the second time. And there's another version of it on this playlist, so we're surely going to hear it a third. Because even though this playlist is fucking 5 hours long, it's going to play the same songs every time. Yippee! I'm almost certain it's food being cooked in the kitchen, because it's what? 6 o'clock? Yeah. It's kind of confusing because my computer's currently set to 9 o'clock. So I'm like, what time is it? I'm in hell. Where am I? Who are you? But no, it's only 6 o'clock. Dear Lord. It's crazy what your brain does when you lock it in to think it's later in the evening than it is. Bro, when it's fucking 11 o'clock and I turn it back to 8 o'clock, my brain is going to have a fucking hissy fit. when the clock on my computer says 11 and I'm like, I'm ready for bed, and then I change the clock to 8, oh shit. my brain's gonna be in a bad mood. I'm just waiting to eat my protein pasta. Don't make me more hungry. Look, I'll tell you this, it ain't a pleasant smell. Does that help you? Well, it ain't pleasant to me. I don't know. I don't really get the food scent out of it. I'm just kind of getting the heat scent out of it. What's my computer pushing at right now? Go into Task Manager and find out my GPU's been pushing like 97% for the past hour and a half. Yeah, no, we're good. Java Chromium. What happens if I end this task? If stream ends because I did this, I'm sorry, but like, it says it's so weird. Only 18% of my GPU is being used, but Has anyone ever seen this before? Hold on. I know I keep not going shiny hunting, but look at this. Has anyone seen this before? It says 8% of my GPU is being used, except for the fact that 100% of my GPU is actually being used by Chromium. Huh. And honestly, shit's like lagging a little bit on my end. Oh shit, it is lagging on... Is it lagging on y'all's end too? Oh fuck. Huh. Oh, my computer's like in trouble. Oh god. Okay. I don't know if y'all can still hear me, folks. I'm gonna make an effort to close whatever the fuck that is. Okay. Quite the interesting shiny hunt we're having today, aren't we? Yes, indeed. Well, my graphics card's definitely hot, but it's not as hot as the surface of the sun or anything ridiculous. We'll leave that cracked for now. It has crashed my Oh shit. Java Chromium, we're ending this task. If it shuts down stream, I'm sorry. What the hell is happening? My stream. Are we recovered? Are we gonna live? Hello? What is happening? Oh no! Are we coming back? How does this look? I need to, because I don't trust looking at it on my computer. Hold on, we're gonna close my Firefox windows. Close. Get out of here. Okay. Are we good? Are we okay? Is everybody okay? What just happened, man? Is everyone here? Did we all live? Did we all survive? My YouTube and my... Oh my god! Oh, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck was Java Chromium doing at 100%? Oh shit, dude. You know what it was? I had fucking Crunchyroll open in the background. That's the only difference than usual. I wonder if that was killing my shit. Oh my god. That was crazy. Oh shit. Oh my god, Jimothy Cool's playing Celeste. Good for him. I guess we're all good now, huh? Oh boy. Whoa, alright. Okay. We're gonna leave Firefox closed for now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Java Chromium was like, actually, I'm gonna use 7,000% more resources than you have to offer. Holy shizay. Oh, good god, man. Oh, it's going down again. Is it going down again? No, that's appearing fine on my screen. Did we... Oh, I think the emulator crashed. Yippee! I've never had that happen before. Huh. Okay, well... There we go. Interesting, huh? We're gonna keep an eye on things. We're gonna keep a watchful eye on what goes on. Welcome back. You missed the stream exploding, so that was awesome and cool. Yeah, see, now we're operating at like levels I can understand. See, now everything is well within boundaries that I expect. Holy fuck. Crashed my emulator, pushed my GPU. Honestly, I bet it was my computer smelling like that, which probably ain't great, but if everything's still running, I'm gonna say that's fine. Your stream crashed. Oh, wow. So wait, how does that look on YouTube's end? Cause on Twitch's end, I don't even save the VODs on Twitch, so whatever. How did the VODs? No, I think YouTube's survived or something? Yeah, based on what you're telling me, Sintel, it's actually not the weirdest thing in the world. The screen is frozen or was frozen. Okay, well, look, the VOD is fine. If you want to watch this in its entirety, the VOD is fine. No, it seems pretty alright. Is it still frozen on YouTube's end? Because you might just need to refresh your browser. So, Sintel, talk to me on what... Turtwig! What does it look like on your end on Twitch? Is it frozen? Is it running fine? Is it... Because based on what I'm seeing on my end, is that things are looking okay. Should be fine now, besides this shit internet. Okay. Ooh. Because what you don't know is that you missed my entire stream, my entire computer shitting its pants to death. My best guess, I'm gonna bring the microphone over with me while I go put my computer back. My best guess on what just happened is that my background tab of Crunchyroll really has been upsetting my computer for the past hour, and finally it said, enough is enough. I'm lighting myself on fire, which essentially just means the temperatures rose, and then I noticed because there was a funny smell, which I mistook for my mother's cooking, which if she ever heard that, I think she'd be upset. Her cooking is actually great, so I don't know why it would, because clearly I'm just being a dumbass. But I think we're all good now. I love that I can just move this microphone around just like a... You just pull like a... Hey, walk with me. Hey, walk with me. We can just go on a little trip together. That's why I love microphone arms. Imagine you getting a shiny as soon as it crashed. Dude, if it fucking crashed with a shiny on my screen, I would count it. I'm not fucking kidding you. I would count it. Fuck all the bullshit. That is beyond my fault. I would count it. I don't care. So don't worry. We get a shiny next time. Next spin. We get a shiny on the next spin, so it's fine. That made my hair worse. You know what, hat? Cover it all. Make me look bald. We basically have to be in recitation. Recitation? You're going somewhere to recite something. For an hour for no reason. Fun. Wrong word. Oh. That was certainly a fun experience. Only stuff like this. Only on the Seabass223 channel can you see stuff like that. Holy fuck, I cannot wait to watch the VOD and see what that looks like on the VOD. Reception, you mean? Or, I know what you mean now. Like, everyone's got to meet up together. What's up?
Hey, I'm gonna make you a quesadilla. Are you hungry now or later? Either way is fine.
Now would be fine. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Dude, speaking of my mom's cooking, hell yes. What's it called when Whatever it's called, it's just building you can go to do different stuff like play games, go to the gym. Reception. No. There's a word for it. I know what you mean. Now you're pissing me off. You're going to have to ask somebody when you go there what this building's called again. Ask them how to spell it. That's what I always do if I'm afraid to ask somebody a specific word. It's like, oh, how would I spell it, though? Pretend you're typing it to a friend or something. That's what I always do. Because I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the word for it either. Call it the central hub for bullshit. And no one will correct you. They'll be like, oh, yeah. He means the X hall. It's like, oh, well, there it is. Okay. Let's go check on my Twitch channel. See, now I'm getting fucking paranoid. We're looking good over there. Okay. Recreation. That's it. The rec center. Yep, I assume they call it the rec center. Yep, there it is. There it is. Recuperate. Resuscitate. Respiration room. Recount. Yeah. That explains why neither of us could think of the word, because it's always just called the rec center. Or rec room, rec hall. Or just rec, yeah. I don't know why we have to be there for an hour. It's I went to a Christian Baptist, probably Baptist, but just kind of non-denominational Christian summer camp as a kid. You're obviously going to the rec center to celebrate Jesus Christ. You're gonna sing songs, and they're gonna do like a little skit or something, and they're gonna break into small groups and talk about God. It'll be great. Nah, they just let you do whatever. Oh, it's... So what I'm hearing is the prisoners are getting their recess. Like, what is that? You have to come to the rec center and hang out. What the fuck? At like, what, 8 p.m.? Yeah, yes. The perfect time to get some fucking reps on the dumbbell, reps on the bench press. Like, oh man. You know what the best time for me to work out is? After a really long day of pushing myself mentally, learning as much as I can about the job I want to have later on in life, and at a time in the day that's going to fuck up what time I can eat dinner. Whether it's I have to wait until after or I have to eat it before. Awesome. That's banger, man. That's a banger. Like, me personally, I like to work out on a very small amount of food and then eat food afterwards, because I have a tendency to not keep food down while I'm working out. I push my body hard. I work myself to death. And I get good results when I do it. It's not the most common thing that I actually do it, but when I do it, I push. Push! I love to work out after being at welding and having a panic attack. I mean, it's the perfect time to do it, ain't it? It's perfect, yeah. Just spend a whole day grinding your brain. Like, I mean, I used to do, when I was working out a lot, I did do it at the end of the day, but usually kind of like, not how do I put this? So like, let's say I was at a 9 to 5. I would want to work out as soon as my work is done. Like, I would want to go to work and then go to like a gym to work out, because in my mind that's still part of my day. So I wouldn't be like, oh, it's the end of my day. I would have it in my head that like, well, my day doesn't end until I do this. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. It feels a lot more like the prisoners are getting their government mandated recess. If the Last Supper was Jesus giving creatine to his apostles, then I would have joined. I bet Judas wouldn't have fucking betrayed him. No, you know what? Judas's greedy ass would be like, that's not enough. I can use 30 silver to buy so much creatine that Jesus wouldn't give me. You think I was kidding? I know Bible stuff. I know my shit. That man died on a cross so that I could be a shithead in life and still go to heaven. That is a gross generalization, but it's not 100% wrong either. Clinic days I work out early in the mornings, but I think I should start working out after. If you got a system that works, keep working it, but if you want to change it. I guess I did realize I didn't really put the puzzle pieces together. You did mention you were still at school, and at our age, that almost certainly means you're either a lawyer or you're going into medical, and you always seemed like you were going into medical back when I knew you, so. At least that's what I vaguely remember. I don't know if I'm making shit up. But it does make sense that you're in the medical field. Within an hour, I'll go back to the dorm and play Minecraft and date Minecraft NPCs in the mod I play. There you go. That's what's up. Speaking of Minecraft mods, we made a Minecraft server on a mod pack. And Gecko, I am down to continue playing that. But in my head, I'm ready to rip the bandage off and just do a fuck ton of Cobblemon mods. Just all of them. Every Cobblemon mod I can find. Every custom Pokemon, custom items, custom generation, custom boss battles, unique interactions. I'll do fuck. I want anything and everything. I just want a whole kitchen sink of Cobblemon mods in a mod pack. I'm ready to do that shit. Can you do it on a Saturday? That'd be the best day for me. I'm down for that. But I also don't want to abandon the world you and I spent like 5 hours in. I don't want to be like, well, I'm done with this world. I don't want that. Master's in public health, but I actually got a bachelor's in engineering. But I had a shit time trying to find a job because of AI. Oh, yeah, man. Friend of the stream, MK, is in computer science. And I'm glad he has a job. I imagine it was not the easiest thing for him to find a job, even in this cyber engineering space. I had a phone call with him recently. He and I talked a lot about what it actually means for me to get into coding and stuff, and it's gonna be it's a much bigger hill to climb than I thought. And that makes sense. I should have figured. I just was I had this foolish sense in my mind, like, oh yeah, if I really grind out coding stuff like 10 hours a day every day, I could maybe be proficient enough to find work in like 2 or 3 months. Hell no. I'm gonna work at a much more comfortable pace and just have it be a hobby for the next couple of years until I'm like, you know what, maybe I am good at this stuff to find a job with it finally. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Working on it every day. Worked on it quite a bit past couple of days. If I play, I'll want to play for hours. That's only possible on Saturdays and Sundays. I see. That makes sense. I fuck with it. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I was gonna say I wouldn't plan on doing it when you can't do it, you know what I mean? Oh dude, why did I not realize this song was Pete Frog's? I fucking love Pete Frogs. Or maybe that's how I found the song, to be honest. I don't know, because I feel like I was looking up this Roxas song and then found it. But I already know Pete Frogs from other stuff that he does that I have saved on these playlists. Huh. Go figure. Oof. Yeah, that's one reason, like, I don't want to push this channel too far either, is because a lot of the music I use is light. I've been learning a little bit about it today, actually, about how music licenses actually work. And a lot of licenses are like, yeah, you can use it as long as you're not making any money off of it. So, like, probably not all the music I use. Probably a lot of my music is free use no matter what. But I bet there's a lot of songs, especially in my mid-energy playlist, that probably are not the fucking kindest to me making money and using their music. So, if I ever start making money, I'm gonna have to reassess what it means to do that properly. Oh, shoot. Well, can't wait to tell her I'm not going to be sitting down with them to eat. I wonder if the stream just ends early. Alright. We'll set up the next rappel. We'll get our next encounter. And folks, I'm going to be right back. It might be, I might be coming back to tell y'all, hey, the stream's over. I'm going to sit down and have lunch with or dinner with my family. But if we're not doing that, then I'll be right back. Oh shit. I thought I'd change this, man. Watch after them, my little friend. Okay, folks, apologies for that. Oh, I forgot that would be on camera. It's my, I'll show you in a second. I got a plate of food in my hand. I ended up doing a little bit of both, where I was like, I'll sit down and eat, but I gotta get back to my friends kind of thing, so. Boom. Look at this. Yeah, it's a little, one part loops to your belt, and the other part loops to I don't actually know if I can show it on camera. The first time I went to the Renaissance Fest back in 2024, I did this thing where you take a rail spike and you forge it into a knife, and it was meant to hold that. So, very cool. Yippee yahoo! Tim, I'm really gonna have to edit one of these VODs. I mean, it's a simple cut, but still. Oh. The fact that I have to put it in my renderer and let that render out before I can upload it. Bleh. You didn't follow the joke that I relate to? The absent father thing? Oh, I got it. Don't worry. See that, like, I didn't directly respond to it. I apologize, but I got it. Or do you mean you should have played the role of the absent father? It would have been funny if I walked back with a jug of milk. Although I think the only jugs we have in the house are currently water jugs. But when my sister's not here, no one in the house really drinks any milk. We get it in the smaller things as like a by use case. Oh my god. I have to like shift my setup slightly because that plate, I got a big ass plate. Oh. I got quesadillas. My mama made quesadillas tonight. Yeehaw. Let's fucking go, dude. Did you at least lose your virginity while you were out? Gee, I fucking hope not. The only people I was with were my mom and my dad. If I still had my virginity, I fucking hope I didn't just lose it. I would fucking hope not. God damn. Jesus. Whew. Go outside. I do. What do you mean? I'm talking about the lunch for dinner. The meal I just had with my family. What? Go outside, he says. You're the fucking guy spending his time inside all day learning how to be a computer technician. Listen. I know I can't say that to you, right? I can't say go outside to you. But I'm not trying to say go outside to you. Anyway. I'm getting pedantic. I'm being autistic. I apologize, everybody. Sometimes I find it funny to take somebody's comment serious and kind of follow the logical through line of it. But other times I'm like, it would be funnier if I just kind of played off of it, you know? Yeah, so that turned into a little bit of a both situation of like, yes, my family did want to sit around the table and eat together, and so I sat with them and ate a good amount of my food, and it seemed like we weren't really talking about much. My dad seemed kind of tired, and my mom seemed kind of tired, and so I was like, well, I kind of didn't tell my friends. I kind of didn't tell the people that I was just going to walk away, so I'm going to go back to them. So that's where we're at. You know what? The hat's coming off. Tired of not being able to itch the top of my head. Ooh. Oh my god. Whew. That felt... I feel like a dog right now. That felt fucking good. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna start wagging my damn tail. I don't know. You ever realize that, like, the itch you have isn't just an itch you developed, it's an itch that you've been low-key building for like an hour, and then you hit it, you're like, oh, fuck. You're like, oh, shit. I take jokes very seriously. I'm not lying. Yeah, I know. I take them seriously too. I take them like it's weird because like occasionally I don't catch that people are joking about something, but a much more common issue with me is that I'm like, okay, this person is joking, but I'm going to make it funny by like following the logic and doing like a little rant, little thingy like I did back there. The problem is sometimes I do that and it's not perceived as me understanding the joke. That's the concern. I just realized something. Son of a bitch. I could have been doing that the whole time. I could have been doing that for 4,528 encounters. I think I've thought about doing that, but the problem is like, it's a little bit too precise. But honestly, it's not that bad. It's a lot more keystrokes, actually. This is probably not the thing I should be doing. But it's a little fast. No, it's not actually even faster to get encounters. It's just less movement, which means less repel problems. We might switch between doing those modes every now and then. Sometimes I do make jokes and people take it way too seriously. It's a lot about tone. I've found that it's a lot about the way you say things, not just the things that you're saying, that can convey you're being silly. Like if I feel like what I'm about to say is a little too on the nose, I kind of sprinkle in a little bit of pizzazz or magic to it. You gotta bring it to a point. And that's the problem, is like you always know when you're joking, but it's more about how do I convey to the other person I'm joking. Like when my friends call me retard, do I take offense? No, because I know they're joking. Right. I always try to like, for me, it's very tonal. I'm also like, when I'm not joking about something, I'm usually very polite. I'm too nice. I'm very nice when I say things that I'm not joking about. Like now, for example, you can kind of you can tell that my tone is a lot more. I'm talking about something genuine and serious here versus like something else. Yeah, that's too many damn keystrokes. We have too many repels for me to be trying to save all my repels like that. It's definitely good for saving repels, but come on. It's too many keystrokes too quickly for encounters that come slower. So fuck that. It's very easy to tell when someone is joking or not in person. Yeah, over text, I honestly don't know if I just don't think about it. Like today, for example, in the group chat, like I talked about earlier, I was planning on playing Pokopia today. And when I announced it, Shandy, your first response was like, nobody wants this. And in chat, what did I say? Let me read it verbatim what I did. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I said the things I do for you guys, so selfless. And I put an emoji of Daisy going like this. like you can kind of tell I'm fucking around a little bit, right? Like that's like I feel like I've conveyed myself there. Like there's ways to convey that you are like not being serious over text. People are always like, oh, you can't convey like sarcasm over text. You can't convey emotion over text. You definitely can. And then you said, spoiler, no one asked for this. And I said, you're all so welcome, and sent 3 of the same Daisy kissing emoji. And I was like clearly my sarcasm is being portrayed. Like, clearly, I'm clearly doing emojis and like emoticons, GIFs. Those are what do they call them? Emotes. Those are fucking pivotal, I think, to conveying emotion in text. I think they do a very good job. I think you can do it without them. It takes some more language engineering to convey a tone over language, but it is possible, and it is made a lot easier with emojis and emotes and stuff like that. It definitely has. Back when I was texting in like middle school days, I was texting all the time in middle school days. LOL, ha ha ha, smiley face, winky face, sunglasses. I was an emoticon guy. I used a lot of emoticons back in the day. Which was funny, because like, oh, that's how old you are? No, I was not old enough. Emoticons were like the thing that people did 10 years ago when I was doing it. Like, that was the kind of thing people were emoticoning on their like damn flip phones and stuff, and I only had a flip phone for like 1 year of middle school. I kept spamming GIFs to show I was joking. Right. Yeah. And then I announced that, like, well, turns out everyone who's playing it is a fucking dirty cheater, and it means I can't play it. So I guess we're just shiny hunting tonight. And you said, thank God. And then I said, don't worry, I already bought the game, so look forward to seeing it this weekend. And one more time, 3 emojis of Daisy doing the little kiss thing. Like, there's clearly like a way to convey an unserious nature over text. And emotes are a great crutch to use, but are not 100% necessary. So I really do, like, you know, I hammer into people when they say like, oh, you can't convey emotion through text. Fuck you. Maybe you can't, pussy. I'm built different. Maybe you fucking suck at typing, but I don't. Oh, man. Whew. I wonder. I just thought about it. Because my brain goes in very weird directions. When I see patterns like 4545, I start thinking about like what I was probably sitting there very silently for a while thinking about it actually. About what other patterns can form through numbers. And one thing I thought about is like, oh shit, are we gonna hit 5 digits on one of these hunts? Because, you know, Emerald or Golden got about as close as about as close as you can get. Got within 200. I'm sorry, 2,000 of going over that number. But yeah, I wonder if it's gonna be anything. It's either platinum or black and white. Those are gonna be the games that get the encounter count to the 5 digits, if it's gonna happen. Especially since it didn't happen in Emerald. Then I'll finally feel like a real shiny hunter. I wanna die. His internet's making the video buffer, which makes the video go back a few minutes. A few minutes? Holy fuck. Ow. I can imagine trying to live stream is not the best. And I hate to do this, but I am gonna have to make a suggestion, and it's gonna hurt my heart to do so. What video quality are you watching at right now? Because you might just have to accept going down as low as like 240. It's 240. It's 240 and 360. You can also go down to, I think it's 144. Does my stream even allow that? I know that's like a really old. You're watching at 720p. That's why your video's buffering. Look, I get it. I totally get it. But like, you're watching a guy play a DS game you could drop the quality. Look, all I'm saying is I'm not telling you to do it. It is a suggestion if the video buffering is pissing you off, which you have. If it fucking goes back in time every time it buffers, then yeah, you might gotta consider it. Uh-oh, I lost him as a viewer. That's crazy. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna watch that later. Jimmy here did a You Laugh, You Lose with 114p. It doesn't change audio quality. I'll tell you that. Does not change audio quality. It only fucks with video quality. It is like a lot of these songs blend together, but because this one's so different than all the rest, it really is jarring every time it shows up. And it feels like it shows up every fucking time I use this playlist. You're playing Unite with me whether you like it or not. It's been a month. Oh shit, it's Pop. What's good, Pop? I did say I was gonna shiny hunt all evening, but like... Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm so rusty, and I'm so not gonna buy Zapdos, man. You can't make me! Oh, yeah. As if having to turn your stream quality down wasn't bad enough, now Pop is here. You're in hell, Shandy. Oh, brother. Oh, man. Well... So much for shiny hunting all evening. Pop, how... What time frame do we got you here for? Dude, the beef is so funny. You know what? Pop, can you, till I want to go to bed, can you bear to wait for me to do a couple more repels on the shiny hunt? People, you gotta understand, this is, I can finally win games in Unite again. I can win! I'm allowed to win again. I think the new season has passed, so I think, oh, wait a minute, Pop. Have you been playing Unite on your own? Because I hate to tell you, I haven't been playing. And if it's a new, let me check while I'm hunting here. Trust me, I'm being very efficient here. Definitely getting as many encounters as I can. I probably have to update the game, first of all. Second of all, then I need to check if you and I can even still play together. I've been waiting a month and this is what I get. Listen, man, we literally might not even be able to play together because are you in like whatever the new rank above master is? You play on your shitty phone, but that's what I'm saying. If you're too high rank, I don't think you and I can play together right now. I think we're stuck. Step bro. Like I said, let me check. It's currently downloading an update. I'm holding my right hand really weird because I don't want to press my gross arm against my screen. Season just started, so I'm not Legends. Okay. Did it push you down to Masters or did it push you down to Ultra? Because if we get pushed down to Ultra, we're gonna fucking steamroll these fucking kids. Or not Ultra. What rank would we be in? Is it Ultra? Is Ultra the one right before Master? So you're in Master. I got pretty high in Master. Not pretty high. I wasn't at the bottom of Master, so do you think it would push me into Ultra? You don't think it would push me below Ultra? Surely not, right? Because if you're in Master and I'm in Ultra, then that's, fuck it. Let's give you some easy games. Oh, man. If only the people who want to play Unite with me actually played Unite at all and actually ranked up. Because, for God's sakes, you cannot fucking play Unite on non-ranked. It's been so long since I've been in Ultra. Oh, I know, down here with the fucking peons. I don't even have the working man's excuse anymore. I kind of do, because I spend all day working with my dad. But like, I don't know, man. And the excuse doesn't feel it doesn't hit the same as it used to. No, I'm not gonna be trying out solo mode. That's quite all right. No, you get me the hell out of it. No, you get me out of this. Thank you. No, here you can no. Here I cannot do any. Here I can no. No. Get me the hell out of this bot game. I don't want to play this bot game right now. All I want to do is check my rank. So you know what? Let that timer go all the way down. Just don't hit OK. When I looked at my screen, OK was the only option. I think I fat fingered something or I tapped my screen. Okay, here we go. Oh shit, am I master? Oh, no. Okay, I'm in Ultra 4. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, fuck it. There we go. Do you know the way? Brother. For the queen, I know it all. You know what the really sad thing is I have a real soft spot for Do You Know the Way. Every time there's a meme, and like, oh, that meme's gotten old and no one ever thinks about it, I still think Do You Know the Way. I wouldn't find, it's not something that would like, if I was trying not to laugh and you showed it to me, it would make me laugh. It's not one of those things. But it holds a soft spot in my heart. Ugandan Knuckles, he's just a little fucking guy. And then the Mexicans adopted it and used it as like a VR thing to do like angry Mexican voiceovers for things. And I think that that's fucking hilarious. I think those are awesome. But even the original joke, for me, when they had the whole thing about the queen, I was like, okay, this is generational. Shit's different now. It doesn't put you in if you ignore the okay. Yeah, when I looked at my screen, I only had the option to click okay. So I guess I must have clicked something earlier or something, you know what I mean? And like, my first instinct when I saw those screens was to mash the B button, and the B button didn't do anything. And then I looked, I was like, oh, I can only click A. Fuck. So I must have already clicked A on something by accident. But yeah, let me do a couple more repels here, and then we can switch over the stream. I'm so down to get angry tonight. I don't give a fuck. Life don't matter no more. Pop is back. I don't even know what I would want to play right now. It's gonna be non-draft games, by the way, so I hope you're looking forward to that. What's like simple broken shit I can play right now? Cause like, I mean, I can always pull. I mean, it's like riding a bike. It's funny, I've been riding my bike a lot lately, but like, it's like riding a bike for me to hop on like the Decidueye or something, and I know that character's pretty good right now. But like simple, easy, I need like. I mean, I assume Vaporeon's still goated. I'm pretty sure Blastoise is still like a monster. So I'm probably gonna play like Blastoise, to be honest with you. Just say, fuck you guys. If you can't ban it, I'm gonna play it. This motherfucker's got a, what is it? I keep up with like people who post shit. I think Moy does a weekly ranking post. Yeah, fucking Blastoise currently has a 66% pick rate. It's so Blastoise is getting banned literally 99% of the time and is being picked 66% of the time. So when it's not banned, it is getting picked 100% of the time. Got it. I will be playing Blastoise and Charizard Y. No, I think Charizard Y actually did just get nerfed. And so did Blastoise, but come on. Seabass in his head right now. Finally, Pop can carry me through these shitty games. Well, that's the thing. I haven't even been playing them. You're gonna be involved in my D-Rust. Oh, you hate the Uganda Knuckles meme. Oh, that's fine. Like I said, I'm not here to yuck others' yums, and I'm not here to yuck other people's yucks. Does that make sense? That one's a bit confusing, but like, if someone doesn't like something, I'm not here to tell them that they should like it. But if they get on to me about liking or disliking something, I'm gonna have then you're gonna ravel my rousers. Hop on. All right, let's finish up this rappel here, and I will answer the call to the wild. Y'all gotta remind me, I gotta edit this VOD afterwards. I got about like a 10-minute AFK break I gotta edit out of this. Damn, another day of me not shiny hunting for 5 hours. It's actually so hilarious how horrendously bad. I mean, Phalanx isn't even like horrendously bad in terms of win rate. It's just like ass in terms of like usage. No one fucking it's at less than 1% usage, man. If you end stream on Unite, I'm never coming back. We'll do something afterwards. I'll do it. We'll do something afterwards. Blur. That is not date and time. I want to be on date and time. Put me back on Central Time. I like doing it through US and Canada. There we go. All right, well, for the shiny hunting segment of this stream and for the shiny hunting VOD that people obviously watch all the time, hey, thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. I love doing this, and we will be doing it again very soon. Probably once, maybe twice over the weekend, although it sounds like my birthday plans might be happening on the weekend. I'll update y'all as needed, but we'll know far ahead of time what day I'm going to be doing the birthday stream. So until then, folks, y'all have a good night. I will see y'all around. Take care, and bye-bye!